I got some pollen patties packed. That works pretty good in those little envelope deals, little cookie baggies. And I got some great ideas for getting it to go in those easier, but for now I just hand scooped it out and shoved it in there. Got to get her done. The bees are in rough shape. So I may be up all night sorting through boxes finding honey, but tomorrow I will get 2 frames of honey on every one of those boxes and the pollen sub. And I bought some probiotic powder a few years ago, and I'll throw some of that on too. So see if we can get those girls building back. Nice to have a smoker lit again. So we had a little sunshine this afternoon. Not supposed to rain, but it looks like it might. But doesn't matter, these girls are hungry. I gotta get food on them. So I went through dead outs I had, and I pulled a whole bunch of honey frames. Some of them don't have a lot, but it's like if I got it in my hand and it's got honey that's not weepy and you know, fermenting, then it went in a box. So I'm going to be really close to being able to get 2 on each one. I know there's some dead out, so that'll help me move along. I also brought a pollen sub. Pollen patties I made up, went really nice in those little bags. I've got my oxalic strips, so I can add those to them. I also bought some of this a couple of years ago. No idea, you know, how much it really helps. I tried it some that year and it didn't seem to do much, but I have it. I'm gonna put some in there. These girls are stressed. If it'll help them through the stress, yeah, that's what we need. So I'm gonna get started here. I'll try to get the camera out and film some things, especially if I find something interesting, but I got a lot to get done, so we'll see. All right, see if this camera will run long enough to get something done. Oh, these girls don't look too bad. I got my trash can. So some of them don't look bad. Some of them are a really weak nuke. Some of them are dead. A couple laying workers, they lost their queen. You expect a percentage. Orlando lost a few of his down there too. So, all right, girls, back in there. This one looks like they're trying. A lot of these, I sent mine with quite a bit of food, and a lot of them still have some, but there's a frame that doesn't. Going through and checking. That one's got a little bit. It's got a little brood on it. See any eggs? Got a couple of them try to requeen. I actually found a virgin queen running around, so I'm really hoping she can get mated. There's my queen there. Look at that. It's one of the Ukrainian girls. This box has got bees down the bottom too. These are just, God, they've been great. They've been great bees. All right, I'm gonna grab a frame of honey. So some of these honey frames I grabbed aren't completely full, but I can see these girls have some. So I'm just gonna add a little more to them. And they're going to get a pollen patty. Some of the small ones I split them down and gave them a half of one because I didn't have enough to hit everybody with a full one. Got this probiotic powder. I don't know if it does any good or not, but I got it, so we might as well throw it in there. Couple of fresh oxalic strips, and we'll close them up. The sun's shining. It's not super warm, but the bees are flying a little bit. But I'm just trying to make enough inspection to see that there's actually somebody in there doing something. cassette, a couple have already gone laying worker. I'm not wasting pollen or honey on them. So I've been marking them. Got a few dead outs I flipped some lids on. Orlando's boys are here pumping syrup into his, but I couldn't get my syrup to come back into solution fast enough. It's like it'll be faster just to go give them honey. So that's what I'm doing. Anyhow, I'm gonna get back with it, try to get some done before the dark shows up.